What are you on?
Well, it's because apparently we're in the same egg group as Vaporeon. They're roughly the same size as a human, and they're always moist.
That doesn't justify any of this! Don't try to rationalize it! It's fucked up! It's wrong! They're in the same egg group as us? What? The fictional creature is in our genome?
I'm gonna have to change my name to Mario in real life.
Holy shit, yeah, you could.
Being a real gamer.
Possibility.
A cashier at
possibility would
Pasta power.
A cashier at the grocery store had the name Wana, like marijuana, but just Wana.
Oh my. Well, wait, I was about to judge, but then I'm like, is she just like Hispanic and it's like Juana, or is
well, what about like, why isn't it like Juanita?
Austin
right, that's what I've
That's an Austin Powers ass name.
Yeah.
Like,
Rest in
I'm
peace.
Mary.
Marijuana. Yeah, it just, that's how it feels. It's weird.
Like, am I insensitive for saying that? But like, I
No.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
No, that
It's
is
just
Her name is
weird.
literally Marijuana.
No, her name wasn't. It was just Wana.
Oh.
I mean, maybe that's just like...
Where did you get that from? You're like, it's like this joke, and then you're like, this joke is real.
All comedy is real.
In your heart, it can be. It's real to me, damn it. That's a great video. I mean,
It's real to me, damn it.
That's a classic.
What is that?
It's like a video of like a pro wrestling fan guy who like bursts into tears and he's all like, "It's real to me, damn it."
Honestly, it probably wants me to like clear the way and then come back for the key afterwards. But
You're
like,
Mario.
Mario doesn't think ahead. Mario only like
Jumps.
He
only thinks of bread. Bread
Only thinks
sticks,
of
more
pasta.
specifically.
Lasagna.
Alright.
And pizza.
a hearty Italian meal.
A succulent Chinese meal.
meal?
To the tune of a succulent Chinese meal. A hearty
What is the
Italian.
charge? Eating a nice meal. A succulent Italian meal.
He would say that. He's real for that.
What's the charge? Eating an Italian meal. A succulent Italian meal.
He doesn't sound like that.
You sound
It's
like
me, Mario, from
sound
the
like-
Super Mario Bros. Super Show.
He doesn't sound like that.
You're right. My Luigi's much better than my Mario.
Mama Luigi. This is fucked up.
Whoa!
Holy shit, that's not what I thought was gonna happen.
Me neither.
It's just like when you have to fight the Rock in Mario Land Game Boy.
It's just like when you have to fight the Rock in...
It's like when you have to fight the
Jumanji.
crab in Mario 2.
No, it's just like when
SmackDown
you-
versus Raw 2008.
It's just like when you have to fight the Rock in Dark Souls.
Captain Lou versus The Rock.
Did y'all didn't ever watch those like Dark Souls meme videos in like 2015 or 2013 of like fucking just like really shitty like gameplay edits of like PvP and stuff?
Ain't nobody gonna beat the wall.
Yeah, the wall is my
it.
favorite.
Everybody's gonna make him fall.
I don't know one on earth can make me fall.
Yeah, the
The
wall.
wall.
is my favorite.
The wall.
That
The
whole channel,
wall.
I think that was an Only Afro video. I watched that shit religiously. The fucking one about the what's it called again? The one Giant Dad, the Giant Dad video.
That shit is awesome.
A mushroom.
I can't even remember anything to quote it. I just remember how funny it was.
God, it was that one, and then also like the Axis of Awesome, like Skeleton Man, like edit.
Oh god, that one was fucking classic. Skeleton Man.
I don't even know what the fuck that build had to do with skeletons or men.
He was fucking Skeleton Man. His skeleton was hiding inside of his fleshy shell.
All of us have a skeleton inside of us right now.
No, yes.
Holy shit, that worked out.
You can't pick up the key.
Oh no. Oh no! God damn it.
Huh?
What the fuck killed me?
What's happening? I thought the game just froze.
I embiggened off the screen and it just like killed me automatically.
Insane. Embiggened is an insane word too.
You clipped into the kill plane. You just gotta have the skills.
I gotta have the skills
Mario.
to pay the bills.
You don't have bells.
You gotta
Thank
have
God.
the skills to impersonate Bills.
You're professionally unemployed.
Number 3. Burger King foot lettuce.
Number 3,
What?
Super Mario
Burger
Brothers
King
Super
burger
Show.
Is someone's foot.
You can't like default to like 15-foot lettuce every time.
I keep doing it, don't I?
We
Number 5.
no.
The Russian sleep experiment was an experiment.
Yes.
Number 17, women's rights. You wouldn't expect a woman to be able to vote, but you might just be surprised.
Is this the last stage?
No.
Oh, that was
not
fucking
the
quick.
last stage, I'm sorry, but like the last area.
That
Last
tower
one.
in the far right looks awful suspicious.
That looks like the end right there.
Yeah. It's where you actually kill Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong's never had a castle before, has he?
No, he's more partial to huts.
I love gorillas.
They are pretty cool.
I really like Rhinestone Eyes.
Ha ha.
That one's got a baller. Nobody ever like knows what I'm talking about when I say like the isle named Monkey though.
What the fuck are you talking about?
A mountain named Monkey.
No idea.
It's a gorilla song where they just tell the story about how an island kills everybody because somebody dug up a hole.
Oh my god, that's right. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about just now because I forgot about that shit. You are the only person who listens to that gorilla song. Like, oh my god, you actually introduced me to that one because it was like in your big playlist of music that you showed me that one time. Golly, I forgot about that shit. Yeah, I've never listened to that song again since that time. It
No.
really is obscure for a gorilla song.
No, because like when I was young, fuck.
Yeah.
When I
That's like
was-
saying your favorite song of Ween is Where the Cheese Go.
That is my favorite weed song.
Where
And it's
the cheese
specifically
go.
no, it's specifically because like when I was a baby, I would watch a lot of like Lego stop motion like videos on YouTube. God damn it, a lot of like
Where
Lego.
the motherfucking cheese go.
And there was like this one fucking like what's his name? Johnny Adventure, Johnny Swift, Johnny something or other.
Johnny Travolta.
It was like the dude from like the Orient Expeditions like sets and the Dinosaur Island sets. Like they're in-house like Indiana Jones guy. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about.
Not really, but yeah.
You're like autistic about Legos. You know the exact specific minifigure I'm talking about.
I'm not.
But no,
You're alone in this.
no, like there was this one like stop motion like Lego animation of like that character like dancing along to Where the Cheese Go that's like stuck in my brain and is a formative like piece of like internet content.
That's so funny.
Yahoo!
Now we're gaming.
But no, like when I was younger, my dad had like a DVD with like all the Gorillaz like music videos, like the animated music videos on it at the time, and he would like put that on just randomly when I was like single digits of age, so it would sit like
It just gets
Oh,
burned
wow.
in your brain. That's so funny how like the media that your parents just have in the house gets like burned into your psyche
Yeah.
as a child, and you just never forget that shit.
so like it was fucking Feel Good Inc, Rhinestone Eyes, and fucking like Isle Named Monkey, and then I think maybe Kids with Guns. I think. But it was also like one specific animation where Murdoch is like hitting an eel with a hammer or something, and then he says he feels eel.
We're finally introduced to lava. This really is the last world.
I can't
Sure,
believe
it's not
Murdoch
just,
is
like-
dead.
Cool water where like a red Gyarados lives.
it's Kool-Aid.
Maybe. What kind of cryptids do you think they have in the Pokemon world? Where it's like they thought they saw a Pokemon, but it wasn't real?
It was a mongoose.
Yeah, they're just regular animals. Are the cryptids fucking like mice and shit?
This one time I was in the middle of the savannah and I looked and saw a giraffe egg with no second head.
A giraffe with a back half.
I had no idea what I was looking at, but it ran at me, so I turned around and fled.
This level is getting like really long.
This
Yo,
is
why is your
elaborate.
horse not on fire?
What do you mean my port. Oh, shut the fuck up. This is a really big level.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like this might
Really
be a
gotta
little too
think.
much for my tiny mind.
Yeah, we're not talking as much in this level.
It's a lot to observe.
Ah. Now the neurons are firing. We're getting a brain blast.
Super Mario World. It's a blast from the past.
Every time I hear the phrase brain blast, I actually think of like the sound clip of Jimmy Neutron saying, "Got a blast."
You have to speak up.
It's sodium chloride.
Got a
That's what I
blast.
said. That's what I said.
No!
Sodium chloride. It's salt. Sodium chloride.
It's
That's what I said.
salt.
Jump alright.
I love the text post of the fucking guy at the burger shack just completely telling Jimmy to just shut the fuck up. Everyone knows what he's talking about.
Shit. It's so satisfying to see that. Like, he deserved that roast.
Nobody liked Jimmy. But everyone liked Jimmy's mom.
Wouldn't pass.
You wouldn't? You're crazy.
Hey, Pops,
Come on.
this thing
Jimmy
worked.
Neutron's mom? Come on. Don't play with me.
No, like, genuinely and unironically.
You're more of a fan of Timmy's mom.
I don't... Who?
Oh.
Timmy Turner?
No.
No, Dexter's mom's where it's at. Let's be real.
You guys have terrible taste.
Well, you see, I'm not being serious.
No, me neither. It's all a joke.
We only take this seriously in this household.
We take Smash or Pass very seriously here.
Unironically. I don't know if you've seen it, Aiden, but apparently, like, recently the Pokemon fucking company released a life-size Gardevoir plush.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I've not seen that because I'm not very online. And
I don't think...
I just have never understood that. Like, why is that the fetish Pokemon?
It
looks
looks
like a
like a
fucking
woman.
plant. No, it doesn't.
Gardevoir looks like a woman.
Not at all. It's fucking. It's
Have you
like.
seen Gardevoir?
Yeah, it just doesn't. It doesn't even make sense to me. It fucking blows me away. It's so weird.
Okay, now the weird one is fucking
Lucario?
no, Lucario is a normal ass furry.
And,
The evolution.
An animal.
Vaporeon?
Yeah, Vaporeon is the weird one.
That's pretty.
Just
fucking
because
weird.
of the fucking
then it's like,
text pose.
what the fuck? What are you on?
Well, it's because apparently we're in the same egg group as Vaporeon. They're roughly the same size as a human, and they're always moist.
That doesn't. No, that doesn't justify any of this. Don't try to rationalize it. It's fucked up.
It's a
It's
little
wrong.
fucking cat with, like, little alien
It's
eyes.
gross. You just explained it in a way that like a gooner would try to explain it for their fetish. Like, oh my god. They're in the same egg group as us? What? The fictional creature is in our genome? No.
No, egg group is what you can breed with in Pokemon and actually get an egg.
That's gross, because that implies that you're already doing that.
See, that's why I explained it that way, because I knew it would freak you out.
It does. You
Because I know you
succeeded.
didn't know about the text post.
Ugh. I mean, no, that's true. I think I have read that actually a long ass time ago, and it really is quite alarming. Ugh.
It ruined Vaporeon for almost everybody.
Horny people ruin everything. Let's be so real. Like they're
No,
the
horny
epidemic
people-
of society.
Let them talk.
I'm not saying that they ruin everything, but everything they touch, they ruin.
Everything they touch, they make better.
There's two fields, problematic and unproblematic.
This
It is
true.
impossible for a gay woman to be problematic.
No, it is very possible.
I mean, yeah. I'm not going to argue against that.
It is physically impossible to be cancelled if you identify as a woman and are horny. Fujoshis get away with it.
I mean,
Fujoshis get
everyone-
away with nothing.
everyone knows how bad they are and how like derided they are to be. I feel. I think if you know who they are, you've already rejected them.
I mean, not everyone watches her in High School Host Club.
Exactly.
I love Ouran High School Host Club, but I will die on the hill that it'd be problematic to revisit it, like, now that I'm a full-grown woman.
It's a rather problematic show at times as well.
It will always hold a special place in my heart, but I will never watch it again.
You grew up out of your Fujoshi phase.
You were pretty deep in the shoujo for a minute there, weren't you?
It was really sad.
She didn't like her Dragon Ball. She wanted to see boys getting along and having fun.
Yeah, I want my boys to be friends. I want my boys to be friends and kiss each other.
She's a Fujoshi.
That's what we're discussing.
Do you think this is a rock guy? Or do you think it's just
It's a meatball.
Is it a thwomp or is it like a Karibo?
I think it's a common ancestor of the, like, pumpkin Goombas. That animation never gets old.
Man, he didn't really put you anywhere. Unless you're just dead. You're just
killed
dead.
you.
Alright.
What a real gorilla would have done.
Yeah, true.
Just
Honestly,
look him in the eye.
seeing that just makes me think of like the video of the raccoon getting into the gorilla enclosure, and the gorilla just goes. he's like picks up the raccoon and goes, whoop, just like throws it behind him.
God, I fucking love gorillas. God, the videos of them just like walking past the glass in their enclosure and they just like spin while walking. They just like swivel.
Yeah, I love the fucking gorilla spin.
It's so good.
Or that one video of like the people on a safari and it just walks up to the river and just splashes them and runs away.
Yeah, they're so funny.
There's like a video of like a chimp like getting a hold of like an AK or something. That could be fake.
That video is fake. I know
That's so
for sure.
sad.
It's a really funny video though.
It is a good video.
Okay, I know I've talked to Aiden about this before, but Kolya and Zoe, are you familiar with like the internet like subculture of monkey hate?
No.
No, I
Or
don't know.
there'd just
what
be like
monkey
big
is.
playlists of like monkeys like being really sad or being tortured and shit, and all the comments would be like, haha, get what you fucking deserve, you disgusting creature,
The
or I hate
subreddit is
monkeys.
crazy, and there's ones for other types of animals too. But like the monkey hate ones are like
They're incredibly
it was so
like
satisfying to see
problematic.
this mongrel get decapitated. I can't wait to watch it again.
I
It's
think
like
the
actual
people doing
rage.
that openly are also looking at gore in their free time.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Oh, yeah. But there's just
And they feel
something
good about it.
deeply sick in your mind if that's you.
I actually have no idea what the fuck I should be doing here.
Your
Get
best.
to the top. Don't die 38 times.
Okay, but look, there's not a way up. There's a bird.
Is he pooping or laying an egg?
Like a...
It's his business.
Oh!
You gotta
This
pick
isn't
the
a get up,
guys.
this is a kill the Donkey Kong one. I have to hit him with the guys. I get it now, okay.
That would have been the first thing I tried, honestly.
You have to actually
Okay.
fight the monkey.
My first thought isn't kill the gorilla.
You know, that just says you're a peaceful person.
Yeah, this just proves you're
There
not
is
part
so
of
much
monkey
hate and violence in my
wouldn't have
heart.
pulled the trigger on Harambe.
I
Oh god.
wouldn't.
Me neither. That child deserved consequences for getting in there.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
think that
shoot
child got
in that.
pushed in there by some time traveler trying to fix the fucking timeline.
Perhaps.
That's a really cringe thing to say. That's a very, like, Reddit post. You talk like a Redditor. Nobody said that
I
to
don't
you
talk
yet.
like a redditor.
You talk like a
do.
Redditor.
I don't talk like a redditor.
So you unironically XD'd me the other day.
No, that's a gay thing. That's not Reddit.
That's a Reddit thing.
No, that might be a
Tone
gay thing.
indicators are a gay thing too, and that started on Reddit.
That's not a.
Okay, are you... Okay, if you're Reddit, what social medias are the rest of us?
SoundCloud.
Oh, God, I don't want to be SoundCloud. It's rough out there.
Oh, you can't.
Well, you're Bandcamp.
Yeah, that's fucking true,
At least you're not
goddamn.
Spotify.
Oh, yeah. That's true. That's funny.
Instagram.
Why?
I don't know.
You don't know. You just baseless claim. You're
Fine.
like some disgusting like meta-owned fucking company.
You're the something awful forums.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like Kiwi Farms or something cool.
Fuck them.
No.
Can I be like iFunny at least?
You can be iFunny.
You get to be iFunny.
Because that's cancer.
I is funny.
Shut the fuck up. You're not funny. You can't say it like that.
Donkey Kong makes a really satisfying noise when you like knock him down.
Should have put my earbuds in for this one.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
They recorded an actual gorilla getting stabbed.
I don't know what that is. Oh, up there. That's on top of the hotel. That's about 15 stories in the air. Look at that. That's the wall.